Lesson 75. The light has come. The light has come. You are healed and you can heal. The light has come. You are saved and you can save. You are at peace and you bring peace with you wherever you go. Darkness and turmoil and death have disappeared. The light has come. Today we celebrate the happy ending to your long dream of disaster. There are no dark dreams now. The light has come. Today the time of light begins for you and everyone. It is a new era in which a new world is born. The old one has left no trace upon it in its passing. Today we see a different world because the light has come. Our exercises for today will be happy ones, in which we offer thanks for the passing of the old and the beginning of the new. No shadows from the past remain to darken our sight and hide the world forgiveness offers us. Today, we will accept the new world as what we want to see. We will be given what we desire. We will to see the light. The light has come. Our longer practice periods will be devoted to looking at the world that our forgiveness shows us. This is what we want to see, and only this. Our single purpose makes our goal inevitable. Today, the real world rises before us in gladness to be seen at last. Sight is given us now that the light has come. We do not want to see the ego's shadow on the world today. We see the light, and in it we see heaven's reflection lie across the world. Begin the longer practice periods by telling yourself the glad tidings of your release. The light has come. I have forgiven the world. Dwell not upon the past today. Keep a completely open mind, washed of all past ideas, and clean of every concept you have made. You have forgiven the world today. You can look upon it now as if you never saw it before. You do not know yet what it looks like. You merely wait to have it shown to you. While you wait, repeat several times, slowly and in complete patience. The light has come. I have forgiven the world. Realize that your forgiveness entitles you to vision. Understand that the Holy Spirit never fails to give the gift of sight to the forgiving. Believe He will not fail you now. You have forgiven the world. He will be with you as you watch and wait. He will show you what true vision sees. It is His will, and you have joined with Him. Wait patiently for Him. He will be there. The light has come. You have forgiven the world. Tell Him you know you cannot fail because you trust in Him. And tell yourself you wait in certainty to look upon the world He promised you. From this time forth, you will see differently. Today, the light has come. And you will see the world that has been promised you since time began, and in which is the end of time ensured. The shorter practice periods, too, will be joyful reminders of your release. Remind yourself every quarter of an hour or so that today is a time for special celebration. Give thanks for mercy and the love of God. Rejoice in the power of forgiveness to heal your sight completely. Be confident that on this day there is a new beginning. Without the darkness of the past upon your eyes, you cannot fail to see today. And what you see will be so welcome that you will gladly extend today forever. Say then, the light has come. I have forgiven the world. Should you be tempted, say to anyone who seems to pull you back into darkness, the light has come. I have forgiven you. We dedicate this day to the serenity in which God would have you be. Keep it in your awareness of yourself and see it everywhere today as we celebrate the beginning of your vision and the sight of the real world, which has come to replace the unforgiven world you thought was real. The light has come. The light in A Course in Miracles is understanding. It can also be said that understanding the light understanding is brought by the Holy Spirit. So you can say that the Holy Spirit is the light of understanding. The light has come. Understanding has come. The Holy Spirit has come to be that bridge between where you are now, lost in the illusion, the dream, thinking things that are unreal are real and being affected by it, to seeing things differently and asking to be shown that world which is wrapped in light, which is wrapped in understanding. That is the Holy Spirit's function, asking to see it differently. He comes in and shows you. I was just talking yesterday about seeing my friend that I'm having a conflict with differently when I asked. My process with that relationship, and I know you can relate, is one in which a few days ago I was literally crying myself to sleep over the conflict within it, to earlier today getting a little pissed off about the conflict within it and wanting to withdraw, to constantly asking to see it differently, constantly asking for a miracle, which is that understanding, the light. Constantly asking to see things differently, for the light to come into this and shine away all of the grievances my ego, the shadows, the darkness would throw on this, and see that beautiful light of heaven reflected within it instead, the holiness instead. And I was instantly shown like a flash of video of good memories with this person. So when I asked, the Holy Spirit, the light, the understanding came in, and He worked in within my mind to show me that understanding. I was granted the understanding, true vision, to see the truth of my friend, the truth of me, the truth of our relationship. Understanding came, the light came. We can do that in all of our relationships. We can do that in how we see ourselves, how we see anything, our perception of anything. We are forgiving the world. We are forgiving what we thought the world to be. It's also, like I was saying yesterday, if you think this world is real, if you think this is ultimate reality, then you're going to be at the effect of all the chaos and conflict and confusion and insanity and fear and anxiety within the world of fear, within the world. But if you ask to see it differently, the light comes in, the Holy Spirit comes in, understanding comes in. Understanding of what's real and what's unreal, of what's loving and what's fear-based, what's fearful, of what's eternal and what's just temporary and shabby and a shadow. What is light and what is darkness. You're going to be given that understanding of what's really going on, the reality. The Holy Spirit brings you that understanding, and then you look upon the world in a different way. You see the forgiven world, that instead of the unforgiven world where you thought what was unreal was real. You were able to understand the true nature of yourself, the true nature of the world, and then that helps you to know how to interact with it, and then you do follow that guidance of the Holy Spirit within the world. You see things differently. The light has come. Be happy. Be at peace. Know that your gift from God is the understanding. The light transforms you, shifts how you are seeing and how you're thinking. That is what is ultimately real with a capital R and can't be threatened. Everything changes when you see things in this way.